Welcome to the Australian tourist Dubbo. Dubbo is one of Australia's fastest growing inland cities and is situated on the banks of the Macquarie River. Dubbo receives over 500,000 visitors every single year and is best known for its world-class open range zoo. Let's take a look at this inland city.
My name's Ian Robinson, Robbo from Dubbo. The unique thing about Dubbo is that the rural feel of the place, the agriculture, tourism. The people have a lot of love for other people around the place. Very friendly. It's a really good place to live and bring up your own kids, and it's a great place to visit. The history of Dubbo dates right back. This area is very much was originally the Wiradjuri people owned this area. They're the tribal owners of this land, and it has been explored and farmed. Mainly farming has been the biggest historical facts. We haven't had like convict settlements or anything like that. It's mainly been rural and agriculture, and it's mainly grown around the river because of the water source. So that's mainly why Dubbo is where it is. A small distance from Dubbo, which is a really great spot for the family as well, is firstly Burrendong Dam, which when it's full, which it is at the moment, holds 3 times Sydney Harbour. We also have the Wellington Caves, which is a great place to take the children and families alike. It has the Cathedral Caves, which is really a beautiful place to go.
Just on this hillside we have 14 caves, and they are all individual because of that process. And in Wellington we have 190 caves tagged so far.
Dubbo is also fortunate to have a sister city in Japan, and as part of our cultural exchange we have a Japanese gardens which is very beautiful, and there we have waterfalls and we have ponds, and it's a very comforting place to go and sit quietly and have a bit of quiet time. It has huge golden perch and the fish go ballistic when you put bread in there, and the water thrashes. It's a really fun place to go for the kids, but it's also a very relaxing place to go for the adults. One of the iconic things of Dubbo is our old Dubbo jail, and what was really interesting about it, it was still a operating jail until I think it's in the mid-60s.
So, you decided to pay us a visit then? This place, Old Dubbo Jail, represents 95 years of crime and punishment.
And I think in the 80s and 90s, when they were renovating the courthouse, they found the original gallows packed up nicely underneath, and that was what was re-erected and is there today. And they're really, I don't know whether they were preparing for the next hanging or they'd mothballed them, but anyway, they're there and they're ready to rock and roll. So Dubbo has a great observatory. It's a wonderful place to take the kids of a night, and even for adults. They've got a great telescope set up, plus they have video presentations about the stars, and it's really, they've got a lot of other things for during the day even.
I've got a special filter that goes over, I can show you the sun.
Dubbo has a wonderful Western Plains zoo. It's called the Taronga Western Plains Zoo. It's one of the best open plains zoos in the world. They have a great breeding program for white rhino and all sorts of other endangered species. They do a wonderful job. I've been out there myself when a white rhino was born. I was doing some work out there, and the work that the staff do out there is incredible, but it's one of the best places you could take your kids to enjoy nature and just really have a lovely day. and you can actually make it a couple of days. You can have behind scenes tours, and you can have early morning walks. You can feed tigers. It's just a wonderful place to go for your kids. It's a time they'll never forget. You can camp out there. They have the Zufari Lodge, and it's really, really wonderful. I recommend it for every family around the world. It's just one of those once-in-a-lifetime places. Dubbo's a family-friendly destination. You should get up here as soon as you can. Bring your kids with you. Come and have a ball in Dubbo. It's a real surprise package. You'll love every minute of it. So get on up here.
Well, that was Dubbo. If you'd like more information on Dubbo, go to www.theaustraliantourist.com. Thanks for watching.